Okay.
Ben.
What?
So, can you help explain something to me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my brains around it.
Okay.
Okay, so like when you create
When a man really loves a woman.
When a man
Oh, you don't want me to explain that?
loves a
There's these birds and
woman.
there's these bees. I'm not
Is that a
explaining that.
song?
No.
Birds and bees.
Oh,
And
like a
birds and
techno
bees
song
and
instead
birds
of
and
boots and
bees.
cats. Birds and bees and
Okay,
birds
so
and
I'm gonna
bees and
create
birds and bees.
what I want help with is like the arrays of data and then mapping over them.
Okay.
And like the different types of arrays of data.
Okay, so you want to learn about mapping arrays.
Okay, and then why use why use a file with an array of data versus like using a JSON file? Like, why would you use a JSON file instead?
Why would you use a JSON file instead of an array of data? I mean, a JSON file is just like JSON is JavaScript object notation, right? So it's like a serialized version of a JavaScript object, meaning that
Is an object
someone.
an array? Can it be an array?
Oh yeah, it could be an array.
Okay, so they're serializing because they want to make it look ugly.
Well, no.
Oh, so they can read it better, so it doesn't have to
So they can
interpret
store
it.
it as a file and they can read it. Yeah, so they can read it in.
Well, we're just gonna call this data.js. Data.js. Okay, so I can do like, oh, in my array of data, can I have like a lot of them?
Yeah, you
Like
can
const whatever.
const name your give your variable a name.
What are those things that are like you have to have um, um, like keys? Like
Arrays don't need keys.
no, but you know
They're
what I'm talking about,
indexes.
right?
What?
You need like unique variable thingies.
Not for arrays.
Yeah, that's why React Native kept complaining to me, or it likes to complain to me.
Oh. That's just React. So React always wants you to have an ID on
Unique IDs.
the unique IDs. So
So,
well, that's not anything to do with arrays in JavaScript.
well, I want. So if I want a unique ID, like, and I want to be like question answer question answer question answer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you create unique IDs without it being stupid? Like without me having to go like 01, 02, 03, 04.
Usually, you just use the index from your mapping function. It's just the easiest way to do it.
Oh my god, help!
Or if you've got an ID actually built into your data that you're using, you'd use that. But otherwise, you just use the index. So when you map over an array, what it's doing is it's saying, oh, I'm gonna take some function, I'm gonna apply it to every item in the array, and I'm gonna make a new array out of the answers it gives me. Right? That's what mapping is.
Okay, let's try with the first way, which is like having a unique identifier in the thing. Because I remember doing this with you with Venture Hacked and Ember, but I don't remember what it actually did. So what I can do is I can be like the name is going to be Ben Lesh.
It's a good name.
What is it called? The technology is going to be RxJS. Could be.
Sure, could be that.
And then
Poop
like
emoji JS. That was the other
emoji. Okay, it's gonna be poop.
Yes.
Did you really poop emoji JS? Okay. Let's think of another name. We'll think of. Oh, my name could be my unique ID.
Yep.
J Phelps.
It could be. And this, I mean, it depends. But if you add another Tracy Lee to the group, then
there can only be one Tracy.
There can only be one, like the Highlander.
WebAssembly.
If there's another Tracy Lee, do you decapitate her and steal her power?
I didn't watch that movie. I'm assuming you're referring to a movie.
It's only the greatest movie probably ever made.
Which one?
The Highlander.
The Highlander? Is that like Zoolander, but Highlander?
No, it predates Zoolander, and it's got Sean Connery in it, and he's like the leader of the Highlanders, and he gives this other Scottish guy, like a sword and powers and stuff. And if he finds other Highlanders and decapitates them, then he takes their powers. Becomes more powerful.
Oh, J Phelps is a heart emoji.
Oh, that's cute.
Can I have a sword emoji? Is there a sword emoji?
I think there's a knife emoji. There's a
Knife.
gun too.
Gun. Oh, let's get a gun because them guns.
Yeah.
I like them guns. Okay, so gun. Okay, so now I have these unique IDs. So
Mm-hmm.
like when I map my data, like does that even fucking matter? Like is it just that like how do I tell my app that I have like a unique identifier?
So in React, what you do is when you map over these objects in your array, you're usually creating another, like a piece of virtual DOM, like some uh, element or component or something, like an li tag.
So do I just import all of the data.js?
Yeah, you can do that if it's in data.js. Yeah.
I mean, I just did const data, const unique ID.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you gotta export it there too. So you gotta do export const.
Export const. That's so hot. I love that. That you can just do the export instead of importing and exporting.
Then you need to import unique ID because that's what you named it.
Oh.
I want to name it something else. I don't know if that's a name of data or something.
No, I want unique ID. Okay. Import unique ID from data. Okay, so now I have unique ID from data, right? Mm-hmm. And then I want to go ahead and map over these things. I know this is like the most boring thing for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just...
It's okay.
Sleepy.
Okay, so like then we're gonna do... Okay, so then I can go in here and
I need to get more rest, I think, Tracy, is my problem. I'm falling apart. Mold.
I don't have anything interesting to say.
You're not even reacting to that?
No.
No.
Oh, look, I'm back in divs. That makes me
Would you like me
happy.
to draw you a map to get you back to reacting to my jokes?
Are you?
I'm trying to transform your sense of humor.
All right, you broke me. Okay, so let's do this one, and we're just gonna call this unique ID.
Okay.
And hi divs, I like you. I missed you. Okay, and then I just do data, or no, not data. A unique ID.
Unique ID. Yeah,
unique ID dot map, and then I am gonna call this ID. And then do I do a space after the?
Yeah.
Okay, so then can I just like? So now I just want to.
You can return another div in there if you want.
Why do I want to do that?
I don't
just
know.
for shits and giggles.
And then on that div, you have to add a key property that you set to a unique key.
Key equals?
Yep, key equals, and then that's going to be curly braces.
Oh, yeah, because
and then it's going to be like id.name or something, whatever.
Whatever it is. So, like, in React, you should always be, like, creating an ID. Mm-hmm. So key equals id dot whatever, just because it needs it, because it's like, don't mess with me, bro.
Right.
Okay, I can dig it.
Then after that, you can write out whatever your data is.
All right, hold on. So then my data is going to be like id dot name. If I save it, is it updating somewhere? Oh, failed to compile. Ooh. Export default imported as unique ID was not found in data. What did I F up? Oh, is it because I named it? I did. Export const. Like, this is wrong.
Export const unique ID.
Export default. Import it as unique ID.
Go back. No, you're fine. Go back to the top. So you just go back to the top of the other one. The app. Wrap unique ID in curly braces. Yeah, you're looking for a default and naming it, but what you wanted is a named one. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so that'll be better.
Oh, look.
Ta-da! And you shouldn't have any of the weird warnings about, like, look in the console right now, and you should see that it's happy. And if you go back and you remove that key equals ID name, like if you just delete it, you should see it complain or give you warnings or something. Like, stop doing that.
It's like, bro, I can't even.
Yeah, see.
Bro, I can't even. Why can't that be like the warning?
So, all right. So here's the other thing you can do.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, go back to there. So if you don't have a unique ID for some reason, you can go here and on your map, add some parens around ID, because you can get more than one argument out of map. The first argument is the value. The second argument is the index. So you can do comma I, and then you can just use I for your key. So your index is then your key, because that's always going to be. The index is like the position that item has in the array. So 0, 1, 2, and so on.
Oh, so I can delete this part.
A little bit of trickery there for it. And actually, map and filter all.
Oh no, it says I hate you.
There.
It says I hate you.
Let's see. Yeah, you didn't add the key property. Oh no, you still need the key property. So you'd say key equals and then just I.
ID.I?
No, just I. The variable that we brought in.
And
next to ID. So now it'll be happy again. And this, just so you know, RX and array versions of map and filter and so on have that index that it passes in with the value.
And just like automatically does it for you.
Yep.
Because it's like, bro, I can't even. Okay, wait, hold on. So like, explain this part to me again.
So map,
what's map?
Right. What map's doing is it's saying take this array. Yes, that's just JavaScript. And so you're saying take this array and iterate over it. And for every item in the array, call this function, pass the item to it, and pass the index of the item to it. And whatever that function returns, I want you to take that and stuff it in a brand new array. Right? So you're basically taking one array and transforming it into a new array.
I really like this.
It's fun. It's like one of the first functional programming things you can deal with is map.
All right, I want to do the other one because I want unique ID by index.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's called. And if I create another one, I can just do the same thing. And instead, before this, we didn't use map.
No, you did use map.
We did use map.
Use the index.
We didn't use index, and then key equals.
You're missing a paren and an ID argument.
I know, ID.
Okay. You have an extra paren after ID. There you go.
Oh, the linting feels so good. Oh wait, hold on, I needed this. Key equals name. Wait, ID dot name.
Yeah.
ID dot name. And then ID dot name, and then why is this dip saying I hate you?
Got an extra one in there, yeah, for some reason.
Okay, so save that. And then we got unique ID. Okay, so that works. That's fine. Okay, so now, like, what about when they do those things like I do this and I say like RxJS, and then I add that, and then
that's not valid because you can't just add like a property inside of an array like that.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was no, I did mean to do that.
Okay, well there it's valid. The other one you had it in the wrong spot.
Okay, so that's I want parens around that, and I want parens around that. And then I want to be like...
I don't know what you're doing.
Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Okay, like, remember when I was doing... Okay. Well, actually, what I should do is... what I'm doing is I'm fucking shit up. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, right here you've got an array of objects, which is...
Now, can I just export const again?
Yeah.
Okay, and export const... funny data. We'll call this funny data.
Funny data.
Like, every time I talk to you, I don't know why this is, but I'm always like, what song is related to that?
Funny data.
So remember when I was creating the, like I was creating a home screen, and then I was saying like the screen was Angular, and then I was saying like the path was whatever, and then I was doing it again.
Yeah.
And I was saying like, love is, screen is heart, and then the path is a heart. Zip A, let's see.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, that's data too.
That's an object literal, the whole thing. It's wrapped in a single array. So you've got an array with one object in it, and that object has a home property and a love property. And each of those have objects in them that have a screen property and a path property.
Okay, so this is kind of like when we did, this is kind of like when we did, like, questions, and then we just created, like, an array of questions, right?
Right.
And then it's like, but what did we do? Questions, and I guess we say question, or no, or we can just, like, how do we list out a set of questions?
You probably just want, just like you have above there, where you just got an array with a bunch of different objects in the array. So, like, the object would have, like, a question and an answer on it as properties.
I remember. So actually we did, like, something like React. And then this is a question. Question is, what is React? And then I do comma, and then I do answer.
Okay.
React is a library.
So just FYI, usually people have their properties named lowercase in JavaScript. In other languages like C#, they do uppercase, but
Like that.
yeah.
So then what do I do with more questions and answers? Do I just keep listing them out?
If you're going to do more inside of React, then you're going to want an array and not just an object. So you'd have like a questions array. And inside of that, you'd add objects that were questions and answers.
Oh my god, help. So that.
So there'd be questions under React.
Uh-huh.
A colon, and then you do square braces.
Okay, so it's then just another array.
Yeah. And then inside of there you do question and answer, and then after that object you do comma and another one. I don't know.
Wait, so then I do
Q and A.
What is blah? Why is this not working?
It's not working because you're inside of an object, and you need to have a property name there. So like Q for a question.
Dude, this is where I'm like, is that right?
Yeah, you're doing okay. Now if you want to do another one, you do a comma after line 20 right
21.
there.
Comma.
No, just 20. No, just 20. So you want to add another React question. No, between the square brackets. So inside of the array, the square bracket defines the boundaries of the array.
Oh, yeah, I know this. I know this.
And you can do another one.
Yeah, I know that. But so I guess what I'm like a little bit weirded out by is like, okay, so then I have this. Let's see. Stick it in there. This is called Angular. Okay, so like, oh, do I have a trailing comma somewhere that I'm like upset about? Like right here. Somebody convinced me that she used trailing commas.
I don't know. They use it at Google. I'm indifferent.
Somebody said it's because it makes your Git commits cleaner.
Yeah, it's a silly reason.
Don't like that white space.
Anymore, like in GitHub, they show you what exact character changed.
Yeah.
So the Git commit being cleaner argument's kind of out the window now. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can see, oh, this line changed because I added a comma specifically. So there's no ambiguity about why it changed.
Okay, this shit bothers me. So, like, basically, I have, like, a property called... Ooh, wait, did that just tell me what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sexy. Okay, so I have this property called React, and then with React, this is an object? No.
Yeah, it's an object.
It's an
Curly
object.
braces make objects.
Okay. And then...
Square braces make arrays.
And then in React, I'm creating another object called questions. And then I'm creating an array of objects. Oh my god, I can talk.
So yeah,
It's
you're
cute.
you're creating a property called questions, and in it there's an array of question objects.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, but now I'm like, how do I even use this stuff? So now I have funny data. Should we call it something different? What is this called even?
It's pretty funny data.
Okay, is it? Why?
I don't know, it's
Because
just
nobody
fun.
ever does this.
I don't like the way it's looking at me. It's funny data.
Do you really not like the way it's looking at you? Because if you
Yeah.
don't like the way it's looking at you,
I'll punch it right in its dirty mouth.
but Ben, if you don't like the way the data is looking at you, that
Yeah.
means that data is ugly. We
Oh,
should
you
call
don't
it
need to
ugly
have two
data.
lines. I mean, you can import it in 2 lines, or you
Oh,
could just do
you're saying
comma.
funny
Okay.
data. Can you sing My Funny Valentine now?
Nope. Don't
Did
know
you
the
just
song.
tell me no?
I don't know the song.
Okay, I thought you were just telling me no because you don't like me.
No, I told you no because I don't know the song.
What is this called? So we did unique ID by index, unique ID by...
By name or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, funny data.
Okay.
Now, this is harder. Funny data dot map. Oops.
So the reason this is harder is you can't map over an object. You can only map over arrays. That's why it's harder. So you want to do funny data dot react map, funny data dot angular map, and so on.
Dot react dot map.
Um, no, maybe. Yes.
And then I have to map over questions.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, dot react dot question. Sorry.
Oh god. So just basically never do this.
Yeah.
But remember that one time? Okay, let's finish this real quick. So this is, and then I just say like, data dot q. Wait,
You don't need data dot q. Oh yeah, you do. You need data dot q and data.
why doesn't it let me?
Because you need to wrap that in some sort of tag.
So it wasn't really an option when you were like, yeah, maybe you should wrap that in the tag. You were really like, Tracy, you have to wrap it in the tag.
Now it's going to complain at you again. Because you have 2 adjacent divs, unless newer versions of React might just handle this. Okay, but we'll see.
What?
Older versions of React, I think newer versions.
Oh, you need
might
to
not
have one
this
div.
problem. You can only
Oh,
have one.
no, because you can have a div and a div, but you can't have. You have to have a master div.
Yeah, I once knew a woman named Divya, and I always thought of divs whenever I heard her name, Divya.
Wait, I fucked up somewhere. Help me, Lind.
Let's see. I don't see anything major. I mean, you want to wrap data Q in a div probably, but
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go.
tab in line 45. There you go.
Alright, I was getting hot messy right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it says I hate you.
Yeah. Guess why?
Oh, I have a typo.
No. Well, that, and you didn't add a key.
No. Cannot read property of questions undefined. Oh, undefined.
Not read. What?
Funny data react questions.
Oh, okay. Go back to funny data. Actually, look at the file that it's exporting it. Sorry. Funny data. Oh, because you made funny data an array for no reason. So you can get rid of this because it doesn't need to be an array.
Why?
Because it's just an object. Unless you're going to have more than one.
More than one what?
Giant object that has angular. That's all you needed. It should be happy now.
Oh, let me add the key. Let me add the key.
Here.
I'm very excited about it. So I add the key here.
Yeah, we probably want to do it by index. It's inside the map. No, not outside the map. Inside the map. So you want to get your index.
No, where did I put the key?
The outermost, yeah.
Oh, baby. That would make you feel so good. No, because this stuff bores you.
It's not boring.
What you think? I still get excited about these things.
Sure. You should be. It's fun stuff.
Really?
It is. No, it is good.
Okay. So then what about, okay, so like this one time, remember we were making like all these React questions, and then you made me map inside a map, and I was like blown away. My mind was like, you did what? Remember, because we wanted a title
Yeah.
for React, and then we had a
So
bunch
you
of
map inside of a map if you have arrays of arrays. And you don't have any arrays of arrays. You just have arrays.
So what are some other like, actually that wasn't so hard. Oh, because I didn't use props. I just like dumped it in.
Yeah, and that's fine in this case. It's pretty simple.
I wonder why my brain was going to this then and feeling like something was wrong. Whatever, that was fun.
Yay! Did you learn anything? Did I help you?
Yes, you like made me like think through like the structure of these things and what it meant, and you helped me figure out how the hell to do this index thing, and that this index stuff is important. What should we name this one? This YOLO Brolo.
I don't know.
Literally, I don't know.
Mapping stuff in React, I guess. I don't know.